But I do think that taking into account what Elsa just said about, in the design of the project, we will be very more than willing to also meet with UNDP, because we are doing community assessments as well. We are doing sector plans as well. We are going to do also allocation interventions in the watershed. So maybe you can build into what we have done, or we can build into what you want to do. So we do a stronger intervention in the area. That is also aligned, or it's linked to the government, and PLJ and the ministry is here. I would like also to get certain, Gerald mentioned that there's a climate change framework in the works. There's a climate change division up and running, small but up and running. There is a fantastic PLJ also very up and running. So I would like to know, how is the government also working and on coordinating all of what's happening, because there is a lot of momentum, a lot of resources that are coming in the next years with the Green Climate Fund, with the Attention Fund, and especially as a result of the Paris Agreement, more and more resources are going to come to small island states. So that would be my concern.
Just to say to Anaitee that the point made about avoiding duplication is an important one, but just to say that even when, after the exchange of notes and all of that, this project was put through the process of the thematic working group on climate change and hazard risk reduction. And one of the things we also did to inform the process was to produce an inventory of projects. So we knew exactly, Anaitee, what was happening. You understand though that regardless of the number of projects that are being implemented now, they're not sufficient, and there are going to be pockets which are not being addressed. And even the selection of the communities will be on the basis that even if they are near a PPCR community, what might happen is that you would amplify the impact in the community rather than duplicate it. So we're taking the point about avoiding duplication, but recognizing that each project is being designed to be complementary to existing ones.
Discussing this project, we have a number of stakeholders actually there discussing the issues. So we as the country act also as a sort of a knowledge center, in that we are familiar with all the projects, or most of the projects that are being implemented, especially through the government of Jamaica. And so we are very careful as well to ensure that we avoid duplication. In fact, some of the areas, the communities that were suggested were communities that were qualified for support, but the PPCR project could not address the need in that location. And in fact, the people, I remember going to that community when we were designing the project, maybe over two, 3 years ago, and the community still keep calling the division saying, we have a challenge. How can we be assisted to address some of these challenges in the light of the fact that we want to continue to improve our agricultural productivity? So just to say that we are conscious of that concern, and we have, in fact, in recent times invited all the project managers that are implementing adaptation projects together to discuss what they're doing and how we can avoid duplication and maximize the utilization of resources.
I do want to echo though the point from IDP that I think as donors though, even though if the government doesn't have a central database, we don't. And I think it would be very useful if we could have that, even in terms of designing our yearly projects, and sometimes we get extra funding and we don't know how to adjust and where to add. It would be useful to know the landscape of where everyone's working, because coordinate with another donor and add more to already an existing project rather than reinventing the wheel. And so that's the point I just wanted to echo. But thank you for definitely coordinating and trying to avoid duplicating efforts.